Alright guys, welcome. Like I said, today will be the day we're just gonna play an offline game because we know Fortnite was just not having it for the night. So today I'm going to show you the roles and all that stuff on this kind of on this Pokemon I made up here for this kind of game. Into the Nascar Heat 5. Plus, I'm also going to play it all the way through. I'm not gonna, or I can end the stream halfway and then do that. We're gonna play this for a long time period because this is we're gonna be staying up till like probably 12 o'clock in the or 11. You know what I mean? So here's what we're gonna try to do. It is from one race. The race you see up there has race 1 to 31. We can either do 1 all the way to that number, which is all the way to Iowa, or we can go all the way up to number halfway, which is 16, which is Darlington. Now, with this, there's going to be a race of Indianapolis, said Miami, then Dover, then Darlington, Chicagoland, Charlotte, Atlanta, Texas, and then all sorts of more to be hit Iowa for the last one. Now, that's all the races up there. Now, here's the part of the game. As you saw in the title of this stream, it says NASCAR Heat 5 Truck Series. But every race that gets done, like the race gets complete, a driver from that race that got to the last place will be out. And every race we do, one by one will be eliminated every time. Until we have one driver that will be standing in first place. And I calculated it, it's not 32. It will be 31. Because after that, we hit to the 30th race. They're only after the 30th race, there'll be 3 to 2. Means so there'll be a 1v1 after that, and seeing will win. Now, here's the thing. I can keep playing until I get eliminated, which will be that time being. I will have to, instead, I will not complete it. Because I have to let it stay there. So let's see, there was like, I got eliminated on the 21st race, say. Then I will have to go over here, and I will have to delete that season. So, we're just gonna have to see how we do. That is the 2 out of 3 things I have to say. The last thing I gotta say is, of course, the settings. Now, here we go. We're always starting, every time we do the championship, the settings will start on the custom of 93 difficulty, which is pretty much halfway of the numbers, from 105 to 85. Well, not really halfway, but close. Now, full image is on and DNF is available, but the race life will start at 2% every single time. And the quick qualify will always be there. But when we hit, well, like let's say up to 7%, we'll go put this on 4 times more, because then that means we make it more difficult for the tire and full to go more, so you can go pit stops more. But these will say normal. And no flags, no flags. At 13%, we're going to do the multi-stage, and that's it. So that's going to be that. Now, if I have more to say, I will say them more along. I want to start this off right now with 2%. So we're pretty much starting at 2 laps. Here we go. So really, this is going to be crazy, okay? But we're going to make this a little bit crazier when we get more into this. So here we go. And I'm going to also mute myself because I'm going to play some music while I'm at it. So I'm also going to mute myself, okay? So, okay, guys, you don't hear the music, okay? So here we go.
Possible to fix. let's go. Qualifying, make it count. All right, that's our run. Back her down. Coming to the green, driver. You ready? All right, let's go. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Stay high. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. Hold your line. Got one outside. You got room. You're clear. Car there on the inside. Stay high up here. You got one to go. Still there. Still there. Still there. Careful, still there. All clear. Inside. Still there. Stay low, stay low. Way to hold a good wheel all day.
And just like that, already one driver's out of the game. There's now 31 left, and I am now starting, and that means pretty much it has started. So I'm starting in second place. So pretty much I'm already in the top, pretty much in top five, to be honest, I'm in the top three, and then in the second place. So we're doing really good. I was about to get first there, but he was a little bit off than me, so we messed up. But we still have a good lead of that point on. We're better than other people, except just that one person, which I think that person is the 40, right? Nope, that 52. 52 is always greater than me. But anyways, to let you know, every time we have that, we're going to up the difficulty by how many placements we did, okay? But since we did really good, we're gonna add about 3. So we're up to 96 now. And the race length has up to 3% for this one, just for 2 more races. So this race and next race. So let's try this again. 3 laps this time.
Let's go. Qualifying. Make it count. All right, that's our run. Back her down. Coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Clear low. Here we go now, 3 wide. Got a car high now. 3 wide. Hold your line. Bottom's clear. All clear. Still there. All clear. your mark. Top 5. Awesome.
Thirty drivers remaining.
Let's go. Qualifying. Make it count. All right, time's up. Let's see where we place. We're going green. Almost ready. All right, dig, driver. Inside. All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. You're all clear up top. Hang tight there, driver. Load's clear. You got room. You're clear. Two laps to go. White flag is in the air. Fantastic job today.
$29 drivers is remain. Oh, and plus I forgot, the race lead is now 4%, and it's about 4 or 5 laps into this one.
Let's go. All right, coming to the green. This one counts. Let's see where that puts you. Coming to the green. Be ready. Green's out. Let's go. All clear. Clear high, bud. You're all clear up top. Bottom's clear. All right, clear outside. Stay low, stay low. Stay low. All right, clear outside. Two to go. Careful, still there. All clear. Last lap, hit your mark. Got one inside. Inside. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Got one inside. Got a car high now. All clear. Got a car low now. Car high. Careful.
$28 drivers, and I think you just saw a wreck right there, by the way. Yeah, that did really happen that round. Apparently, I did really wreck that round. And it, why does it, but yeah, pretty much we're gonna put the driving back on easy. That's pretty much the better brand is that. But, yep. So here we go. Next round.
Go, go, go. All right, coming to the green. This one counts. All right, that's it. All right, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready here. Green's out. Let's go. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear high, clear high. Two to go. Last lap this time by. That's a great run today for a top 5.
Alrighty, guys, we have now 27 drivers remaining, and I did not expect 3 people to come right after that race. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Anyways, we have not three. I messed up. We have 27 drivers remaining because we just passed the 5 races of the same thing. So we're on the last one of this, and after this one, we'll change the race length to 7%. I think it's right. Yes, it's currently at 4 right now, but we'll be 7% next time because this is the last Indianapolis one, and then we go to Homestead, Miami, which will start the 7% there. But Now, with this, there's only 27 drivers. I think I'm right about that. Because last time it was at 28. Because we have, let's see, it's kind of like, because before the races, we got 32, right? 31, 30, 29, 28. Wait a minute. No, this is 26. Well, yeah, 27, because this race hasn't started yet. So, my bad. It says next, it hasn't started yet. So, then we have 27 drivers remaining. So, yep, 27 drivers is remaining, and this is getting really, really crazy. So, anyways, we have to now downpour at least one time. So, we're at 91 now for the last one. All right. Okay, here we go. Last and up.
Go, go, go. All right, coming to the green. It's one count. All right, that's our run. Back her down. Coming to the green. Almost ready. Time to go. All right, you're clear. Still there. Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear. go, driver. White flag next time by. Fantastic job. Great win.
All right, 26 are left, and it looks like I won that one. So pretty much we're down to the pretty good big leagues. Anyways, we have 203 points. We have one win from all that 6 races. Now we're down to 20, like I said, 26 drivers, and we up it by twice. So we were doing 3 up, so we're at 6 up. So we're at 97 here. And this one will be 7%, means this will activate all the define 4 times the normal. So, yep. And I think for the tire wear, we do more wear. The grip, we do more grip. How about that? Okay. All right. No flags. All right. That's good to go. Let's start 10 laps on this one. There we go.
Go, go, go. Qualifying. Make it count. All right, time's up. Let's see where we place. Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag. Got a car low now. All clear. 3 wide now. Clear low, bud. Inside. You're all clear on the bottom. All right, you're clear. Got a car low now. Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there. Hold that line, driver. Clear high, bud. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Stay on the bottom. You're all clear up top. Five more laps. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Excellent lap. Good job. Bottom's looking good. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. Two laps to go. Go easy on the tires. Top's free. Use it if you need it. One more to go. You're wearing those tires down, driver. You're low on fuel, bud. You popped the tires. Hard from the outside. Outside. Top 10. Nice job.
25 drivers remain, and we're going to up it again for the race length. So we're going up to pretty much hitting the number 13%. It means the multi-stages are coming out. 18 laps. Now, here's the thing. 25 drivers. And then we got, of course, 18 laps. One news to pop out, my right front tire, I believe, popped right at the last lap. So I got there just in time to finish it in 7th place. Anyways, that's the only news I gotta say. Head to the next race.
Go, go, go. Qualifying. Make it count. All right, we're going to see where that puts us. Coming to the green, driver. You ready? Ready. Green is out. Got a car low now. All clear. Hold your line. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. Still there. Last lap, hit your mark. Car outside. Got one peeking inside. Clear low, bud. Stay low, stay low. Still there. That'll earn you a few stage points. All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. Still there. All clear. Two to go. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Still there. You're all clear up top. Careful, still there. White flag next time by. All right, you're clear. Top 5 that stage. That'll get the job done, driver. All right, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready. Looking inside now. All right, halfway this lap. You got room. You're clear. Car high. Careful. Clear high, bud. Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear. Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear. Got a car low now. All clear. Got one peeking inside. All clear. Inside. Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. Careful, still there. Five to go, you got this. Careful, still there. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear all around. You're wearing out the rubber. Hard from the outside, outside. You're clear on pit road. Got one down low now. All clear. White flag next time by. You're almost out of gas. All clear. Clear high, bud. All clear. All clear.
Alrighty, guys, that was the first pit I have ever gotten into. But for right now, we're currently in third, and I think it's 24 or 3 drivers left. I think I'm gonna have to figure it out. So again, we'll do it again. 32, and then we got 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Yep, 24 drivers are now remaining. So I was right on the first one. 24 on race number 9. And I think we're going to keep the same thing as Skep. I think we're going to make the championship difficulty up to 294. Let's do the same things though. I think we're keeping the race length until we hit race, I think it'd be 13. So 12, 11, 10, and 9 are going to the next ones for that. So, yep, see how it gets a lot harder? We're doing it from easy to pretty much a little bit hard, I guess we can call it that way. So, yeah, we can go mid, I guess, medium. But anyways, guys, let's do this next race. And we'll after this race, this will be 23 drivers.
Go, go, go. All right, coming to the green. This one counts. All right, that's our run. Back her down. All right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready. All right, let's go. All the way to the wall. Stay low. Still there. All right, you're clear. Last lap, hit your mark. Stay low. All right, you're clear. That'll earn you a few stage points. All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready. Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear. Got one down low now. All right, you're clear. Two to go. White flag, bring it home. You took that stage. Great job. All right, you're coming to the green. You ready? All right, halfway this lap. All clear. Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high. Clear high, clear high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold that line, driver. Bottom's clear. All clear. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. Still there. All clear. Stay low, stay low. Clear high, bud. Car there on your outside. Back it down, back it down. Clear of the pit, hammer down. You got room, you're clear. All right, clear outside. Clear high, all clear. Clear low, bud. 5 to go. All clear. All clear. Five to go this time by. Low's clear. All clear. All right, you're clear. Clear all around. All clear. Low's clear. All clear. All clear. 2 to go. All clear. Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear. Last lap, hit your mark. Stay low, stay low. All clear. High lane's clear. All right, you're clear.
All right, guys, we're down to 23 drivers remaining. And with that being said, we are in third place still. So we are still in the top three, which is honestly pretty great right now. We're pretty much safe for the next about 18, 17 races. So yeah, pretty much we're 15 at least, and they're gonna control it really good. But otherwise, yep. So that's all I gotta say there. So let's hit the next one. I did this one, 22 left.
Let's go. All right, coming to the green. This one counts. All right, that's it. All right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. All right, you're clear. You're all clear up top. White flag, bring it home. Won that stage. Way to go, driver. Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. All clear. Two to go. White flag is in the air. Won that stage. Way to go, driver. We're going green. Be ready here. That's the halfway mark. Bottom looks good. Clear high, clear high. Stay high up here. Stay on the bottom. You're all clear up top. Car high. Careful. Clear high, bud. Load's clear. All right, you're clear. Bottom's clear. Stay on the bottom. All clear. Outside, outside. All right, dig, dig, dig. All clear. Clear down low. All clear. got room. You're clear. Five to go, 5 to go. Clear down low. Clear high, bud. Car high. Careful. All right, you're clear. All clear. You're all clear up top. You got room. You're clear. All clear. You're all clear up top. Stay high up here. All clear. All clear. Still there. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All clear. Clear high, clear high. Still there. All right, you're clear. Just a couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go. Car outside, hold your line. Clear high, bud. Careful, still there. All clear. Clear high, bud. One more to go. Still there. All clear. Hold your line. Stay high. All right, you're clear. Clear all around. Watch those tires. Way to dig all day for that top 10.
"22 drivers, you know it, 22 drivers are remaining." And we just knocked down one of those of the difficulty. That pretty much will be it, okay? Now we're doing something a little different. Instead, remember I said there'd be no flags this round? Well, now we're gonna up two fanes actually. We're gonna pretty much do two fanes. It doesn't matter anyway. But we're gonna do it for almost the one of them's gonna be almost for a long time, and then the one one's gonna pretty much be on there for pretty much forever. So then 13% will go up to 25. This is gonna be crazy because this is actually the last what was it? Homestead Miami, which will be probably not 18 anymore, probably about 36 or 35. And this will go all the way up to all stripped yellow flags. So if a caution goes from a single car involved in an accident, let's say for example, I turned around and spun around, there will be a caution. So if there's any chance there'll be a pitting chop coming out. There's a caution. But that's what's going to happen, and we have 30, oh, never mind now, 35, 36, 34 laps. And we're going to pretty much hit the route of the same thing where we got 22 drivers remaining. Here we go. Oh.
Go, go, go. All right, coming to the green. This one counts. All right, time's up. Let's see where we place. All right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready. Hammer down, green's out. Got one down low now. All clear. Five to go, 5 to go. laps to go. Won that stage. Way to go, driver. Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. You're all clear up top. Five more laps. Two this time by. Last lap, hit your mark. Won that stage. Way to go, driver. going green. Be ready. That's the halfway mark. All clear. Caution. All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready. All right, let's go. the pit, hammer down. Hold your line, got one outside. Clear high, clear high. Clear high, bud. Five laps to go. Yellow flag. Coming to the green. Be ready. All right, let's go. All clear. 2 to go, driver. Clear high, bud. Bottom's clear. Car there on the inside. Clear low, bud. You're all clear up top. All right, clear outside. All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high. You're all clear on the bottom. Car high, careful. White flag next time by. All the way to the wall. Careful, still there. All clear. Clear all around. Clear all around. Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Top 10, nice job.
Alrighty, guys, that was the last of Miami of the raceway of the speedway. Now we're down to Dover. But before I get right start into Dover's speedways, here's what we got to do. We got to tell what happened. So apparently we are down to the last 21 drivers. After this 50 laps right here, we'll be going to the top 20. So that pretty much means we're just we eliminated 12 drivers already. And we're about to hit the last 16, no, not 16, last 20 after that. But that'll be after this race, though. Okay? I did really not bad on that last one. Anyways, we are still currently in third place still. Because we're not counting this right here. We're counting the one that says on this left of the page instead of the right side. Right side is the race and the stuff info. Left is the points and the wins and the placement info. So we're counting that right there. So pretty much we're in third place right now still. Even though it does say second place, we're counting that. So third place. Which honestly we're still doing pretty good. But yeah. Now here's what I planned out before we even hit that 11th race too. From 12 the 12th race all the way to the 19th will be the last one of this 25% racing. Now we hit 50, I think it's 50% and it goes to 100, correct? Yes, okay, so 25. All right, 50% will go up to 20 all the way to 29. And the last two races from Michigan and Iowa. So Speedway and then that short track will be 100%. The rest, like the other courses, they're going to be like from those courses to that course right there. We'll count that into the 9 for 50%. But I mean, it's half of the race. So it's gonna take a while. And we're gonna be all live from this. We have already been live for 2 hours straight. So we're still gonna build up this live stream. So let's continue the next race.
Let's go. All right, coming to the green. This one counts. All right, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid. We're going green. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Careful, still there. Inside. Still there. Got one down low now. Car there on the inside. Car there on the inside. High lane's clear. Car there on the inside. Still there. Clear down low. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. Still there. All clear. 5 to go. You've got this. Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear. Two laps to go. Got one inside. All right, let's go. White flag. All right, clear low. All right, clear outside. You got room. You're clear. Got one peeking inside. Clear high, bud. All clear. Won that stage. Way to go, driver. We're going green. Almost ready. Got a car low now. 10 to go. Clear down low. 5 to go, 5 to go. All right, you're clear. Two to go. All right, clear low. All right, clear outside. All the way to the wall. One more to go. Hold me a good wheel here. You got room. You're clear. Still there. All right, you're clear. All the way to the wall. Won that stage. Way to go, driver. All right, you're coming to the green. You ready? Ready? Car there on your outside. All right, halfway this lap. Clear high, bud. Car there on the inside. Clear all around. 20 more laps. No mistakes here. All right, you're clear. Still there. All right, you're clear. All clear. All clear. Inside. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. You're all clear on the bottom. Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high. You're almost out of gas. All right, you're clear. Car there on the inside. Okay, get back in there. Let's go. Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear. Caution. Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green's out, let's go. Ten to go. Careful, still there. Still there. Still there. All right, clear outside. All right, you're clear. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. All clear. Clear high, bud. Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high. All clear. Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear. Still there. All clear. Time to go, driver. Still there. Clear high, bud. Stay low. All clear. Clear high, clear high. Car high, careful. All clear. All right, I need 2 more good laps from you. Last lap, hit your mark. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. They count top 5, and you got one.
Well, guys, that's gonna be the last race for this stream. I know I said do everything, but I did say halfway too. This is the halfway mark, so we're stopping right here. So our total placement for the last total races are third place. So we're staying at third place, and we're gonna continue on after I wake up but after an hour's time. And then we're gonna start this stream up again, making a part 2 out of this, where pretty much we're gonna make the difficulty at 90, and then we're gonna do another Dover, and then we're gonna go. But anyways, before that, we had this race. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today, guys, for this stream, because I've been streaming for about 2 hours and a half. It's 11:30 my time right now, so I may go to bed around 12. So I'm going to have to get ready for bed pretty soon. So I'm going to have to stop it right here. But I know some people watch the stream. I hope you guys had some fun while you're watching this, watching me race really hard because I was racing really hard. I was. And I'm in third place right now, currently. Even though I said I'm in second, we don't count that. We don't count this kind of info over here. We count that info. So we're in third place. I think because someone has 4 wins and someone has 2 wins. So currently Johnny is winning right now. Then we got Ross. Then we got me. So that's how it works. It doesn't go. I think it's doing that because it's the regular points, but we're actually doing with wins this time. So this is pretty to do with everything. You know what I mean? So we're in third place. Okay, that is going to be that for today, guys. So I hope you guys had some fun today, and we will see you guys next stream.